and welcome to another video. Today I am going over all of my completed series. It really seems like there's a lot, but when you actually sit down and count it, or at least for me, there wasn't as many as I expected because there were a lot of series that I just didn't read the last one to, or I read the first couple and never finished. So it feels like I've done a lot more, and in actuality I really haven't. So I think on this list there's about 30 to 35 series I have finished, and I'm just doing this from since I really started keeping track, so middle school up maybe. So obviously I don't own all of these series, but I'm just going to start with the ones that I do own first and then go into the ones I don't. And for the ones that I do own, I'm not always going to have all the books in the series, so I'm just going to hold up what I've got. If I actually went through every single book in the series, I feel like this video would be 10 times longer than it needed to be, so I'm sticking strictly to the series itself. Also, for some of these I haven't read in a really long time, so I might not always know what the actual series name is. You know how sometimes the series names are different than the first book of the series. So please forgive me for any mistakes I make with that, any mistakes I make with mispronouncing authors, and or any mistakes I make with mispronouncing titles. Okay, so I'm just gonna jump right in. Harry Potter by J.K. Rowling, Under the Never Sky by Veronica Rossi, Shatter Me series by Taria Mafi, The Castor Chronicles by Cami Garcia and Margaret Stohl, The Leviathan Trilogy by Scott Westerfeld, Fairy Wars series by Irby Brennan, Night World series by L.J. Smith, The Artemis Fowl series by Eoin Colfer, The Wake Trilogy by Lisa McMahon, The Looking Glass Wars by Frank Bador, The Black Jewels Trilogy by Anne Bishop, The Strange Angels series by Lily St. Croix, The Inkworld Trilogy by Cornelia Funk, His Dark Materials by Philip Pullman, The Mistborn Trilogy by Brandon Sanderson, The Grisha Trilogy by Leigh Bardugo, The Heroes of Olympus series by Rick Riordan, and The Percy Jackson series by Rick Riordan. The Infernal Devices by Cassandra Clare, The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins, A Great and Terrible Beauty by Libba Bray, The Light Isles Duology by Juliette Marlier, The Bartimaeus Trilogy by Jonathan Stroud, The Inheritance Cycle by Christopher Paolini, The Darkest Powers by Kelly Armstrong, Graceling Trilogy by Kristen Cashore, The Twilight series by Stephenie Meyer. Okay, now on to the few series that I do not own. The Aeon Duology by Alison Goodman, The City of Ember by Jenny Duprat, Legend Trilogy by Marie Lu, The Paranormal Sea Trilogy by Kirsten White, The Spiderwick Chronicles by Holly Black, Series of Unfortunate Events by Lemony Snicket, The White Rabbit Chronicles by Gina Showalter, and The Lyburn Legacy by Sarah Rees Brennan. Okay guys, those are all of my completed series. It's funny because I was just complaining at the beginning of this video how it doesn't seem like a lot, but when you're actually sitting here holding them up, it seems like a lot more than 30 or however many I had. Alright you guys, so I am planning on doing an unfinished series video sometime soon, so be sure and check that out when I actually do it and get it up. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.